My love, I hope this letter finds you well. In my heart, I feel I will know if something happens to you. It is so hard to face the day without you by my side.
My dearest Natasha, I am writing this sitting on a tractor, just like those we have on the kolkhozes back home. They are not so different from us, these Americans.
They have begun working triple shifts at the factory. I am glad that Inessa is not working nights. Many factories have been bombed, and I fear she...
Though I am a little worried about Kolya. He is very hard on the men, and when I tried to talk to him, he just shrugged it off. I will have to make it clear that he is under my command.
I think about all the boys over there whose mothers cannot sleep for worry. Those serving with you must be the lucky ones, Velocha, for I know that you care deeply for them.
I will be home soon enough. Until then, know that I love you. Your Vladimir.
In America itself, our valiant forces are making excellent progress. The front is expanded daily as city after city falls into our hands. Everywhere, our troops are met by cheering citizens happy to be liberated from the yoke of their oppressive government. Already, the American proletariat is joining us in spontaneous...
The initial landing went well, and within a few days we had Seattle secured and several regiments moving out into the surrounding countryside. It felt great to finally roam free after having spent weeks inside the cramped container ships. The Americans soon rallied their forces, though, and we began to encounter pockets of heavy resistance. After a pitched fight, they would melt back into the countryside, leaving us to count our dead and wounded. It didn't take long before the strain and frustration of being in a hostile country so far from home began to show on some of the men.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. This place is too calm.
I agree, Captain. The river is the perfect place for them to defend. We need better intelligence before we continue the advance. Sokol 1 to Romano. Move ahead and scout out the area. And be wary of ambushes.
Armored transport is ready to go.
Do you need enter
All battle group elements. Spread out and hold in place. Romanov will scout ahead. Sokol 1 out.
Maloshenko to Sokol 1. I wish the Americans would have the guts to stand and fight us.
Don't hope for too much, Captain. We lack the fire support for a decisive engagement.
We can do without it. My men are already chomping at the bit.
I am sure we will find the Americans soon enough, Captain.
I hope so. Then we shall destroy them utterly. Maloshenko out.
No sign of the enemy yet. I don't like this, Lieutenant. Take your group east and continue the reconnaissance. Sokol 1 out.
Трусы американские. Why won't they face us?
Patience, Captain. I need you to keep your wits about you.
Don't worry about me, Uncle. Worry about the enemy. Maloshenko out.
Still no sign of the Americans.
Maloshenko here. They are close, I can feel it.
I believe you are right, Captain. But we must secure that bridge regardless. Romanov, your objective is to capture the bridge. Second company will move in to support you once you are in place.
APC here. Armor moving up.
Sokol 1 to all units. Continue the advance toward the river, but hold in place on the north side until the bridge has been secured.
Understood, товарищ полковник. Maloshenko out. Well done, Lieutenant. Hold off the enemy. I am sending first platoon across to support you.
Yeah, Sokol 1. Neutralize the enemy so that we can start using the bridge.
Miss-5 missile. Fire on 85. What is the 85 missile? Launching missile now! Launching 85 We're missile. In battle with the enemy! It is moving. Lock and fire. APC on the move. Lock and fire. Engage the enemy. APC is returning fire. Hostile engaged. Heading for the position. Target acquired. Attaquez! Shield service fire. Hostile engaged. APC is returning for... Engage the enemy. Hostile engaged. Target eliminated. Target acquired. Attaquez! Heading out now.
The bridge is secure. Well done, everyone. Move across by company. I want column formations.
Maloshenko here. We have incoming fighters. They're going for the bridge. Черт побери! Clear the bridge! Clear the bridge!
Comrade Captain, second platoon says they're 10 minutes out.
Bastards! Tell that mongrel Petrov I'll put a bullet in his head if he's not here in 5.
Так точно.
Sokol, this is Shapovnik. My men are surrounded and need immediate reinforcements. Prior!
Shapovnik, I'm aware of the situation. Move your troops to the western ford and cross there. Romanov will create a diversion to the east.
Sokol, we don't have time for diversions and flanking maneuvers. I need a bridge there.
I say again, you are to flank to the west, Shapovnik.
Sokol out.
Clean! Order second company to move west. We'll rendezvous at the fort. I hope the old fool knows what he's doing.
Romanov, make a supporting attack on the eastern ford while 2nd and 3rd Company flank around to the west. We must reinforce our stranded comrades on the other side of the river.
We're moving out now. We're moving out
It
now.
looks like the Americans are finally making a stand. Count on heavy resistance. I am giving you light tank support. We also have reports of an enemy M1 Abrams tank in the area. This is the most lethal tank in the American arsenal. Destroy it if you get the opportunity.
Need a fast tank? We're moving out. Roll out. Yes, tоварищ coming. We're moving out. Move. Driving. Light tank rolling out. Armor moving out. Товарищ, heading for the position. APC will move now.
Maloshenko на связи! We are engaging the enemy at the western fort. My men on the other side are now completely surrounded.
Sokol 1 here. We will get to them, Captain. Romanov should draw some of their forces away to the east soon.
He better. Maloshenko out.
Need a fast tank? The 84 is locked on the enemy. Got a target. Товарищ командир. Our tracks are still. Target confirmed. Take it out.
Good. Each loss of those tanks is a serious blow to the Americans.
Target. Heading out now. Our tracks are rolling. Going to the destination. We are ready to... Yes, we're driving. The 84 is locked on that hostile. Ready to launch.
Товарищ Maloshenko, my men are hard beset by the enemy. I thought Romanov would draw them off.
Romanov is attacking the eastern ford as planned. A breakthrough on either side will force the Americans to retreat.
Understood, but it's not enough. I request a bridge there.
Request denied, Captain. Again. Sending in a bridge layer now would only ensure its destruction.
But we have to get across the river.
And we will do so at the forts. Sokol 1, out.
Our tracks are steady. We're moving out now. Light out. Our tracks are steady. Our tracks are steady. Heading for the armor, moving out. Yes, товарищ командир. The 84 is ready to launch the enemy. We're going to moving to the destination. We're facing a hostile tank. Engage the enemy. Так точно. Launching 84 after building. Товарищ командир, we're moving out now. Heading for the position. PT-76 available. Missile fire! Fire the hostile! Target spotted. Enemy destroyed. Hostile engaged. Lock and fire. Armor available eliminated. Armor transport heading out. What should we do? Attack that target. We will attack the enemy. 84 at the target. Attack that target. Товарищ командир, BMP-2 is it? We're moving out now. We're moving. Roll out. We are ready, Tavarish Commandeer. We can roll out anytime, heading for the position. Enemy tank hit us! Missile light armor engaged! We're driving. Tavarish Commandeer. Launch the 85 missile. APC will move now. Tavarish Commandeer. The APC is locked on the hostile. Roll out. Launch fire on 85 at that target. Driving. Armor up. Yes, Tavarish Commandeer. Targeting. Light tank need instructions. Your orders. Engage the enemy. Armor transport is moving. We've got a situation here. We're moving out now. Our tracks are steady. Your orders. We 3A. Launching 84. What should we do? Light armor available.
We have control of the eastern fort. Get some fortifications up, Romano.
Our tracks are steady. Move. Armor available for battle. Target perimeter received. Moving. We've got a situation here. Affirmative. Fire on 85. What are your next orders? What should we do? Missile locked. Firing. Roll out anytime. We're ready, Tavarish Commandeer. Tavarish Commandeer, we're with you. Disable now. Launch the missile. Now. Fire. What should we do? Launching 84. Missile locked. Firing. 84. Hostile. Tavarish Commandeer. BMP. What should we do? We need a small speed. Tavarish Commandeer. The 84 is locked on that hostile. APC here. What can we do for you? We can roll out anytime. Yes, Tavarish Commandeer. Moving. Light armor available. Armor engaging the enemy. Tavarish Commandeer, where do you want us? Fire smoke grenades. Fast Tavarish Commandeer. 18 minutes. Ready to launch. Tavarish Commandeer. Launch the 85 missile. 57 missile. Launching 85 on the enemy.
Excellent, Lieutenant. I am sending further reinforcements to you. Captain Maloshenko, what is your situation?
Got the target.
We have broken through the enemy lines. The Americans are pulling back.
Understood. Link up with your men and set up a perimeter.
Armor available for battle.
Romanov, I want you to move south and...
Tavarish Commandeer. Yes, Tavarish Commandeer. Move. Armor moving out. Yes, Tavarish Commandeer. Moving. AP heading for the position. Armor moving out. Heading for the position. Yes, Tavarish Commandeer. We're moving out now. We are ready. Armor moving out. Heading for the position. Armor here. Yes, Tavarish Commandeer. Moving. Tavarish Commandeer. Yes, Tavarish Commandeer. We're moving out now. Tavarish Commandeer. The 84. Armor 84. Ready to fire. APC here. Fire the missile. Armor available for launching 85 missile. Hostile vehicle killed. Enemy destroyed. Armored transport available. Heading out now. Tavarish Commandeer, we're with you. The 84 is closely on the enemy. Need a fast tank? Armor moving out. We're driving. We can roll out. We're roll out. Move. Armor available for battle. Starting repairs now. Light armor available. Heading for the position. Roll out. The 84 is locked on that hostile. Roll out. We roll out. We can just roll out. Hostile vehicle armor here. Repairing our comrade. Light armor available. What are your next orders? What should we do? Launching missile now. Give us some more. Launching 84. What are your next orders? Launching 84. Yes. Launch the 85 missile.
Говорит Maloshenko. The Americans are renewing their attack from southwest.
Understood, Captain. Can you hold?
We can hold against whatever those craven bastards throw against us.
Good. I am talking to our esteemed comrades in the Air Force, and they will soon give us priority.
We don't need their support. The Americans will soon break and flee.
I'm sure they will, Captain, but some air support will be welcome. So call one out.
What are your next orders? Give us some orders. Welcome fixing vehicle. Give us some orders. Your orders. BMP tank. Drive to the destination. 84 ready to fire. We're engaged. We can repair it. Stopping repairs now. You're enough. We get driving. We got roll out. Fire on 85 at that target. Target eliminated. Launch the missile.
This is Sokol 1. We have a large concentration of enemy units at the farm. We have finally been given priority air support, and I am calling in a strike now. Sokol 1 to Romanov. Frontal aviation will deal with the Americans. Make sure you are clear of the target area.
Repairing ourselves. Light, missile locked. Fire! What are you? Armor rolling. Give us some order. Light armor driving quickly. What is coming here? What do you want? Fixing vehicle down. Target eliminated. Yes. We got a seat. Yes. Armor, we're repairing our comrade.
Malashenko to Sokol 1. What do we do about that bridge?
Romanov will secure the bridgehead, and then we'll repair the bridge. You must protect the southwestern flank.
Nothing will be allowed through. Malashenko out.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. Move to the bridge at once and dig in. The Americans will be back soon, and in greater numbers.
APC here. What can we do? Yes, Tоварищ Commandeer. Our tracks are steady. Armor available for battle. Fast tank? Affirmative. We can roll out anytime.
Set up some sandbag positions if you can. You don't have much time. Sokol 1 out.
We are ready, Tоварищ Commandeer. Armor moving out. Armor available. Armor moving out. We're moving to the perimeter. We're moving out now. Tоварищ Commandeer. Armor moving out. Tоварищ Commandeer. Our tracks are steady. Assault that perimeter. Our track driving. Armor roll out. Recovery vehicle and road driving. Tоварищ, heading for the position. Armor here, Tоварищ Commandeer. Starting repairs now. Need a fast. Out driving. Driving. Roll out.
This is Sokol 1. The bridge has been repaired. You are free to move your units across.
We're starting repairs now.
Romanov, fill your sandbags faster. The Americans are closing in.
Recovery vehicle available for we're repairing the target. APC here. What can we do for you?
Belgian infantry heading out.
Armored transport is ready to go.
Infantry, go. Acknowledge. Move. A machine gun is ready. Acknowledge. Sprint to the coordinate. Move.
The main force is not far out now, Lieutenant.
Getting to the position. Tоварищ Командир,
Armor here.
we're available.
Get that to
Good. A multi-layered defense is always the best option against a concentrated attack.
Assault that perimeter. Armor available for Tоварищ Гидра. Move. We are ready, Товарищ Командир. Товарищ Armor.
A machine gun is ready. Getting to the position. Affirmative. Move. We are on the move. Start moving. Rifle squad. Go. Go. Move out and pace it up. Rifle getting back.
Light armor available. We can roll out. Driving. Tоварищ Командир. Our tracks are steady. We can roll out anytime. We're moving to the perimeter. Товарищ Командир. You want us? Yes, Товарищ Командир. Товарищ Командир. Yes, Товарищ Командир. Moving. Need a fast. Yes, Товарищ Командир. Heading for the position. Roll out. Heading for the position. Heading for the
Malashenko here. We're engaging an enemy force estimated battalion strength. And I see another group moving toward the bridge.
You must hold Romanov. Sokol 1 out.
AK is ready to fire. Give us some support here. Launch those grenades.
Fire the missile. Give us some orders. Hostile light orders. Missile launching. 85. Tоварищ Командир, fire an 85 at that hostile. Launch the 85 missile. 50-76 available. We're repairing the target.
Load that machine gun. Defeated. Put your grenade now and fire. Fire grenade at the target.
Sokol 1 here. Army Command has finally deemed it prudent to give us fire support. A mortar section and a flight of Su-25s are now on call.
Mortar strike requested. Firing away. Out.
They are attacking the vehicles now. Available for battle. Fixing vehicles.
Tоварищ Malashenko, the Americans are attacking in strength. We're facing at least a regiment's worth of troops.
Yeah, Sokol 1. The GRU reports them as part of the Oregon National Guard. Our orders are to fix them in place and destroy them.
We'll destroy them to the last man. Malashenko out.
Going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over.
enemy.
The American attack shows no sign of weakening. You must hold on to that bridge, Romano.
Target defeated.
Available for battle. Light armor ready for combat. Armor
They're engaging us.
repairing the target.
Target defeated.
Armor hostiles in the area. British commandeer heading for the position. Roll out. Repairing our conflict. Roll out. Arming and ready to ready to fire. British commandeer. Fire on 85 at that target. Fire on 85 at hostile. Initiating field repair. Give us some orders. Launching 84. Up to hostile.
This is a hotkey. Targeting enemy tanks. Acknowledged. Hunting for tanks.
Target. Rifle squad need orders. Moving out. The machine gun is ready. Now go. Sprint to the destination.
Enter the area's orders. Returning to base. Over.
At that target. On the enemy. Light tank attacking the target. Armor available for battle. Enemy target flash. Target kill.
This is a hotkey. Targeting enemy tanks.
Target kill.
Hotkey here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks.
The enemy attack has finally been spent. They're falling back.
Night vision accomplished. The enemy
Don't give them any respite, Romano. Counterattack at once.
This is a hotkey. Returning to base. The enemy didn't show up.
To all Sokol 1 elements. The Americans are falling back. Advance and destroy them. Sokol 1 out.
Fire on 85. Fire on 85 at that target. British ready. British commandeer ready to launch. Tracks are rolling.
Light armor is flat at force.
Light armor is the British commandeer. Target eliminated. We're moving up now. British target spotted. Enemy destroyed. British commandeer. We're with you. The situation. Our tracks are rolling. Quick, move. Starting repairs now. British commandeer heading for the position.
Infantry ready for combat.
Very good, Romano. Consolidate your position before advancing further. We cannot afford to lose the ground we've gained.
This is Voloshenko. We have destroyed an enemy mechanized company. Continuing the advance at this time.
Well done, Captain. Don't let them get away. Sokol 1 out.
Repair started. Fixing vehicle. Initiating field repair.
Enemy kills confirmed. Returning to base. Over. Assignment and orders required. Provided for.
Launching 85. Launching 85. At that hostile. Eliminate. We good. Repair started.
Hotkey here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over.
Recovery. Yes, British commandeer. Starting self-repairs. We're driving.
Well done, Lieutenant. Now press the attack.
Night vision accomplished. The enemy got hit. Out.
We're moving up now. Armor of APC.
I didn't spot any enemies at the provided coordinates.
Voloshenko to Sokol 1. We are now at position 4, dealing with light skirmish forces.
Understood. Hold in place. Sokol 1 out.
APC is returning fire. Give us some orders. Missile locked. Fire. Launching 84. Fire hostile. Missile locked. Beat this and roll out. British commandeer. I'll roll out. Armor and driving. Armor. Roll out. Target driving destroyed. APC. British commandeer. We got the target. Give us some orders. Armor moving out. Understood. We're
Almost there, Romano. Get some fortifications up.
This is Voloshenko. Request permission to pursue the enemy.
Yes, Captain. We must keep the perimeter intact. We have dealt the Americans a hard blow. It will have to be enough for today.
Armor transport. Repair started.
Getting low on fuel. Hotkey out.
Light tank in.
Hotkey here. I didn't hit anything. Over.
Initiating field repairs. Give us a hey! Launching missile now. Light armor available. Armor starting repairs now. Give us some order. Fire the missile immediately. We're in battle with the enemy. Is locked on that hostile. British commandeer, we're repairing the target. Repairing our comrade. Repairing our vehicle now. Enemy kill. What should armor rolling? Armor under attack. British
Firing mortars. The barrage will reach you soon. All knocked out.
Recovery vehicle of Dxtory repairing our comrade. Towarish commandeer, launch the 85 missile. We're moving out now. Armored, we're repairing the target. Light armor available. The 84 is locked on the enemy. Armor available. Armor defeated.
Reporting in. Target area keeps heavily with casualties.
Vehicle repairs. Starting repairs now.
Our mortar outfit hit. All knocked out.
Repairing our comrade. Target is defeated.
Watching here. I'm going to hunt for hospitals.
We have the field. The river crossing is secure, and now the rest of the battle group can move across. Excellent performance all around. Sokol 1, out.
The attack run was a total failure.